Hello, welcome to my tutorial on how to fly the Su25 Frogfoot in a dogfight. Now you might be confused on how to launch missiles and how to shoot your guns. Well, I'm going to show you that today. First thing you want to set are your keybinds. Right up here where it says cannon, set that to something on your throttle or on your joystick that's super easily accessible that you could just press a button to switch into it, because you're going to be switching between guns and missiles a lot. Weapon change, set that to something on your joystick or your throttle, your choice. That's again just a push of a button and you're changing your weapons. Weapon fire, that's going to be your trigger. Now cannon, how this works is that it switches between cannons and missiles. If you've ever heard the term too close for missiles switching to guns, this is the purpose of that button. It switches your airplane into cannon mode, where you can simply pull the trigger and it shoots a cannon. Now where it says weapon change here, that changes between R60s and R73 missiles when you're in missile mode. R73s are a lot better than R60s, and you're going to learn that pretty soon. So this just again switches between R60s and R73s. And now to shoot the R73s and R60s, you need to have a tone, a lock on the airplane, and you have to hold down the trigger to shoot it. Make sure the enemy isn't flaring too much, because again, R60s and R73s, they're kind of old missiles. Now the first thing you do when you get into this dogfight is press 6 to enter air-to-air mode, and I hope you're taking notes. So press OK, press 6 to enter air-to-air mode. See how it says 60? That means my R60s are selected. I press weapon change, R73s. Now when I press cannon mode, this is how that funnel is going to look. Now, see that warthog up there? Shoot him on the head-on with your guns. So there he is. He's gonna turn, and you just simply put that there and shoot him, just like that. Now that A-10 is gonna try and merge with me right here. I'm gonna put out my air brakes on this dive because I don't want my airplane to lock up on me. Now I'm gonna switch into missiles mode to try and demonstrate how to launch a missile. I see that my R73s are selected. I'm gonna turn over with this A-10 Warthog. Even though I could have killed him with guns right there, I want to show you how a missile could come off the rail. See how he stopped flaring right there? This is a really good time to launch a missile. I got my R73s enabled. Now, he's going to start flaring a crap ton. Now, when I hear a tone, and when he stops flaring, that's when I launch the missiles. But I wasn't able to get a chance right here, as you can see. Passing in front of my nose again, he just keeps teasing me. And see how, when I get a tone, you're going to notice how the words NP shows up on my heads-up display. Now, when those words show up and when I hear tone, which he's way too close for missiles, you can launch the missile. So I'm going to try and get some space between us so that I could successfully launch this missile. Alright, this dogfight's going to take a bit. Alright, that's it. Switching to guns. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. He's gonna keep teasing me. He's doing the wrong stuff. There you go. Well, sadly I wasn't able to demonstrate how to shoot down an A-10 Warthog with a missile, but that's how to gun down an A-10 Warthog. Hello again. Welcome to the second part of this tutorial, where I'll actually be showing you how to launch a missile. So as I said earlier, you press 6 to enter air-to-air mode, and you press the weapon change button to switch between R60s and R73s. I'm going to select the R73 for now. Now, my target for today is just going to be, maybe I'll try shooting down a Mustang with a missile. If not, maybe I'll go for an enemy Su25. So, let's get this airplane off the ground before we do anything. Let's do some off-roading here. Alright, cool. Now above us I have the option of shooting down that Mirage 2000, but he's probably going to completely destroy me if I miss. So we're gonna focus on this Su25. Actually, you know what? Let's go for this P-51. There's a group of P-51Ds down here. Now you hold the P-51 into the center of the HUD, and then once you hear a tone that gives you launch authorization, you hold down the trigger and the missile goes off the rail, and then it hits the Mustang. You could also shoot one with the guns if you want. See how you can switch between guns and missiles very quickly? Now, see how there used to be two little lines down there? Since we only have one, that means that we only have one missile left. Now if you want to switch to the R60s, they work the same exact way as the R73s. So our target, even though an F-111 is going to be kind of annoying to shoot down, let's lock onto this F-111, which we are getting tone right here. And then you have to have NP come up if you want launch authorization. This F-117, let's see. So remember, you have to wait for it to give you launch authorization by saying NP on the bottom. You may hear a tone, but you can't shoot the missile until you see NP come up on the bottom of your screen. So that's a quick tutorial on how to launch missiles and shoot your guns in DCS. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did like making it.